Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome once again to Business Credit Radio on blogtalkradio.com. We are the voice for credit and finance professionals worldwide. One of our biggest sponsors is CMA.
This evening's show is partially brought to you by the Credit Management Association, a proud affiliate of the National Association of Credit Management that has helped business-to-business companies with their credit, collections, and financial decisions since 1883. Contact CMA at www.creditmanagementassociation.org for more details on how CMA can benefit you.
Well, welcome to everybody, including our peers from overseas and all of our finance and credit management professionals nationwide. I am your host, Phil Philbin, and this is, once again, Business Credit Radio. Our co-host today is Mr. Eddie Sumar from beautiful Southern California. Say hello, Eddie.
Good morning, Phil. How are you? I'm very excited. We're going to have a wonderful show today. What an amazing guest that we're going to have. So I'll leave that to you to introduce them.
Thank you very much. I will do so. First, I want to talk to our callers. If you are a caller calling in and you want to speak to one of our guests, please be patient. The phone number to do that is 347-989-8342. If you have a question and you want to speak to one of our guests, you hit the pound sign and then 1. You will come up to my studio, and I will advise myself and our guests that you're on the line and who you want to speak to by your area code number. And there may be many calls, so please be patient with us. Today, Business Credit Radio is indeed honored to welcome Mr. Roger Torneden. PhD, CFP, is the Director of Business, Management, and Legal Programs at University of California, Los Angeles Extension, UCLA. Educated at the New York University Stern School of Business, is where he got his PhD, and the University of Kansas, where he got his MS, BS in Operations Research and Industrial Administration, respectively. He combines an interest in global economic history with international business management. Torneden's recent economic analysis speaking engagements have included Chapman University School 2009 Economic Symposium in remembrance of the 80th anniversary of the crash of 1929, including a 2010 published article in the Nexus Law Review, and speaker at Chapman's Law Review Dodd-Frank Act Symposium, January of 2011, as well as U.S.-Mexico Chamber of Commerce 14th Annual Economic Symposium, that was December of 2011. He's also a contributor to several international economics private newsletters. His book, Foreign Disinvestment by U.S. Multinational Economics Private Newsletters. His book, Foreign Disinvestment by U.S. Multinational Corporations, Prager in 1974, provided initial understandings of foreign investment failures by Fortune 500 companies. Torneden is also a certified financial planner who has taught the capstone course in the Personal Financial Planning Certificate program at UCLA Extension. At other schools, he has taught finance, accounting, and economic courses in their MBA and PhD programs while balancing full-time executive positions. Torneden's private sector experience includes years as a former international executive, American International Group, J.C. Penney, and Transamerica Insurance Company Group, with CEO and CFO experience in new business development, strategic and operations planning, worldwide marketing, mergers and acquisitions, control and negotiations, personal development, and general management of complex businesses across multiple industries in the U.S., Europe, and Asia. He is a U.S. citizen with multi-year executive residency in Brussels, Osaka, Sydney, while directing international development in the Fortune 500 context. Credit management responsibilities flowed through all his positions, including development of JCPenney's major purchase plan, AIG's credit guarantee product enhancements, and TIG's letter of credit support for high insurance deductible programs for large corporate clients. Mike Mitchell, CAE, is the president and CEO of the Credit Management Association. Mike is the senior executive responsible for the Credit Management Association, CMA, a member association founded in 1883 with approximately 2,000 member companies. CMA is the largest affiliate of the National Association of Credit Management. Robert Shultz is the founding partner of Q2C Quote-to-Cash Solutions and the Trade Information Exchange, TIE. Bob has had a 30-year career as a credit and financial executive for multi-large, multinational organizations in a variety of industries. In 2001, he became a founding father of Quote-to-Cash Solutions. A consultant firm became a founding partner, a consulting firm that focuses on the quote-to-cash cycle, and was named CMA's Credit Executive of the Year. Bob serves on the advisory board of the Credit Today newsletter and is frequent speaker and facilitator at credit professional events and symposiums. Today's program discussion is Beyond the World's Credit-Inspired Great Recession. And I want to welcome Roger, Mike, and Robert. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We can go ahead and get started on the importance of scoring model.
Well, Philip, I'd really like to make a few comments ahead of time. First of all, thank you for your wonderful opportunity with Business Credit Radio, and I would really especially thank our sponsor, the Los Angeles Credit Management Association, for having confidence and not only supporting this program, but being a key support for UCLA Extension's Credit Analysis and Management program. Personally, and I think a lot of your listeners would agree, we have had in the past 5 years or so individuals who were extremely knowledgeable about structuring sophisticated credit products, and these are in the news pretty much every day with credit default swaps and securitized mortgage obligations. And on the other end of the spectrum, we've had people who are the users of credit, the consumers and businesses who have been a little bit in the dark about
Would you like to hear more? This is Phil Philbin, the radio talk show host on Business Credit Radio. This full version is available at www.blogtalkradio.com, or you can go to our website at ccma-llc.com. I'm Phil Philbin for Business Credit Radio, and we'll leave the phone lines open for you.